Yeah, it was interesting. A couple of years ago, there was a white paper, an opinion piece on ASL, this arterial spin labeling method for perfusion imaging of the brain. And there was a fantastic group of authors from across the world, across scanner manufacturers, all got together and made recommendations. There wasn't a diktat, but they were sort of encouraging people to all move in the same direction. And people seem to have settled on those parameters and ways of now collecting that data. And I've heard there's plans to do the same for things like DTI, and there's no earthly reason we shouldn't do it for other technologies and approaches as well. Whilst it's a challenge for the manufacturers because it's no longer a differentiator, it's nice to have a lowest common denominator for all the scanners for our trials and centres as well. It's a tough one. I sympathise with the manufacturers and because you want them to, you encourage them to evolve and innovate because, with static and perhaps we wouldn't have some of the modalities that we currently have. But at the same time, if there's a core, sort of like a GE Light or a Siemens Light or a Philips sort of basic or something like that then people all can revert back to, or for their trials and recommendations, then that would be really useful.